Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 5-6. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in this weekend in Durham. And I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side if you want to promote an event or just say hello. That would be super awesome. And if you could share this out, that would also be awesome so that more people here in Durham can know what is indeed happening this weekend. First, I want to say congratulations to the North Carolina Central University grads. They are the graduation ceremonies today. I think UNC Chapel Hill and Duke, I think their graduation ceremonies are next week. But for NCCU, congrats. I know about the rush of emotion that happens when you're graduating. It's fantastic. Entering a new phase in your lives. I think that's super great. Now, let's go straight to the Let's Go page. There's so much happening this weekend that I'm not even going to bother with the other pages of the Durham Skywriter. I just invite you to just check them out at your convenience. So let's go straight to the calendar of events page and see what's happening. So let me scroll down to 6. Okay, the May Cars and Coffee, they're going on for one more hour. This is at Road Scholars, 5425 Page Road, where people look at the beautiful cars, pop the trunks, and look at the engines and whatnot. This is for car enthusiasts, obviously. This is once a month, happening on the first Saturday. Durham Central Park is the site for the Durham Farmers Market and the Durham Craft Market. Both their summer hours are 8 until noon. They're both open in Durham Central Park. Get some wonderful, just fresh produce and some beautiful art at the same time. The South Durham Farmers Market, their summer hours are 8 until noon. They are in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center south on Highway 55. They also have wonderful fresh produce, cheeses, meats, etc. Let's see. First Saturday at Porsche South Point, they also have an event first Saturday for people who love cars. They're going until 11, one more hour. There's a bunch of things happening later this morning and this afternoon. The Durham Co-op Market, which is at 1111 West Chapel Hill Street, they're going to be celebrating Garden Day. So this is going to start again at 11. It's from 11 until 2. So you can take a gardening class about sunflowers at 11. And then they're going to have a seed bomb craft class at noon where you learn how to put together like a bunch of seeds together where you can just like a bomb, you just toss it where you want it and then plant a bunch of wildflowers at one time. Let's see. They're going to have story time with the Rainbow Collective for Change. That's going to be from 12:30 until 1:30. Great for little ones. And this is a free event. The Central Park School for Children's 18th annual. How about that? Strawberry Festival is this afternoon. It's going to be today from 11 until 3. This is happening as it always does in the old North Durham Park. The official address is 724 Foster Street, but it's behind the Central Park's elementary school. So they're going to be celebrating strawberries, all kinds of different treats with strawberries. They're going to have music. They're going to have food, fun activities, crafts, etc., etc. Now, basically, it's free admission. Some things you have to pay for. And the whole thing is this is a fundraiser. And let me tell you what they do with the money. This helps with the school's expenditures for transportation, nutrition, after-school care, and also field trips, scholarships, etc., etc. You can read all about it by going to the Let's Go page. So, like I said, it's free admission, and some things you have to pay for, like some of the treats, some of the craft, and also some of the participation events. So it's going to be today from 11 until 3, 18th annual. How about that? The American Legion Post 416 in Lowe's Grove, they're going to have a barbecue chicken dinner sale at the Post, which is at 5429 South Alston Avenue. And that's going to be today from noon until 2. I think the cost is $12. You get, wow, half a barbecued chicken, East Carolina style, which I think is it's the vinegar style as opposed to the tomato style, if I'm not mistaken. Also, you got baked beans, potato salad, and a dinner roll. You can dine in or carry out. So again, that is from noon until 2. And what the American Legion, what they do is that they help military families and their communities. The Triangle Blues Society's first Saturday Blues Jam is today. This is going to be at the Blue Note Grill, 709 Washington Street. If you enjoy the blues, then it's free admission. Go and just listen to some super, super great blues. And if you can play, they want you to hop on stage and join them. After all, it is a blues jam from noon until 3. The Bike Month kickoff is today. How about that? This is the month for getting that bike out, dusting it off, tuning it up, and riding. So Bike Month kickoff is today. This year is going to be at the Museum of Durham History downtown, 500 West Main Street. It's going to be from 2 until 5. So they're going to start out with an 8-mile historic Durham bike ride. So that should be really nice from 2 until 3:30. Then after that, or if you don't want to participate in that, then you can just go and just enjoy the events at the museum. They're going to have e-bike test rides. That's the electric bikes. I need to check those out. So you can check those out. You can have a slice of celebratory cake. Also, you can meet representatives from local bike shops, of the Bicycle Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Durham Department of Transportation, the Durham County's Department of Public Health, Durham Parks and Recreation, and of course, Bike Durham. So it's free admission, and then you can click for more information and to sign the waiver if you're going to join the 8-mile bike ride. Okay, Paula Alford, she's going to be leading a musical theater workshop. So for those of you performers, this might be very, very helpful to you. This is going to be today from 2:30 until 4:30 at 9th Street Dance. The official address is 1920 and a half Perry Street. This is a jazz-based class. It features Broadway-style dancing and music. Now, the material that they'll be focusing on is from Chicago, the musical. So if you've seen that, then you'll kind of be familiar with the materials. So the class fee is $22. And again, this is at the 9th Street Dance from 2:30 until 4:30. There's going to be a whole bunch of music happening at Piney Woods Park. So Durham Symphony Orchestra, they're going to have their side-by-side concert. They're playing alongside the United Strings of Color. This is a free Pops concert. They're also going to have special guests. They're going to have soprano Rosalind Sorrell, student musicians from Kids Notes, folks from the Community School of Raleigh, and high-strung violins and guitars will be there. They have something called a petting zoo. This is where they have instruments like mandolins and violins and guitars and stuff. You can try them out, and you can let your kids try them out carefully, and then you can see if they, if maybe they want to take lessons or maybe want to buy an instrument from High Strung. But you get to find out if your kids or if you have musical aptitude and would like to try out, and enjoy playing music. This event, also, let's not forget, they're going to have food trucks, El Jefecito Tacos, Jefecito's little chief, and also Pelican's Snowballs will be there too. So it's a free event, but especially if you have your kids with you, have a few dollars in your pocket, because when they see the food trucks, of course, they're going to want to have a snack. This is going to take place at the Piney Woods Park and Recreational Center. The official address is 400 Woodcroft Parkway. And if I remember correctly, there's lots of parking, so you shouldn't have any trouble parking. Don't forget your lawn chair, by the way, or your blanket. Okay, the LGBT Center of Raleigh, they're hosting the Triangle Autism Discussion. This is going to be online where self and professionally diagnosed people with autism, they can attend, take part in this discussion. Usually there's a theme, and it's just a good way to just commiserate and hang out and just talk about stuff. So this is a free event from 4:30 until 6 online. And oh, you don't have to be a member of the LGBT community. They're just the gracious hosts. They provide the space, so to speak. Okay, let's see. Sonic Pie Productions. They're hosting 𝗕𝗓𝗓 and Batuki's Save My Heart concert, if I'm not mistaken. Save My Heart, I think it's the name of their album. So they're going to have a free concert. It's going to be today, starting at 5 on the Mill Stage at Golden Belt, and the address is 800 Taylor Street. So 𝗕𝗓𝗓, he's Brazilian, and the music that they play, Batuki plays, is like a nice danceable mix of samba, reggae, salsa, pop, rock, and bossa nova. Again, free admission, and this is at Golden Belt tonight, starting at 5. And last but not least, acoustic trio Birdsong. That's Wendell Thornton and his daughters. They're going to be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House, the Christian music venue at 2700 North Roxborough Street in St. Paul United Methodist Church. The music starts at 7:30, and of course, they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. Now, tomorrow there's a bunch of things happening, so let's take a quick peek. Monday morning meditation. That's at the Shambhala Center of Durham, 733 Rutherford Street from 9 until noon. It's a drop-in event. It's free. You can come and go. You can stay as long as you want. They will teach you if you don't know how. They're going to be doing sitting meditation and also walking meditation. So it's a good opportunity for you to learn how to meditate if you always wanted to learn. The Fruit is going to have the Fruit Flea. The Fruit is the venue, which is at 305 South Dillard Street. And the Fruit Flea is their monthly, it's like a flea market. So it's a cute play on words. So this is where people sell things that are gently used and antiques and maybe even crafted, upcycled DVDs, upcycled arts and crafts, clothes, just all kinds of stuff. So if you want to set up shop as a vendor, there's a $20 fee. And then if you want to buy as a shopper, then shoppers pay $5 admission. $5 admission fee. Okay. The Studio School of Durham, they're going to have their 4th annual Children's Pop-Up Market. This is going to be in Durham Central Park downtown, and it's going to be Sunday, so free parking. Let's see, this is going to start at 1 o'clock, where young entrepreneurs ages 6 through 17 will be setting up shop in the park. They will be displaying and selling their goods and services, and they're also going to be vying for cash prizes. So there's going to be prizes from $50 to $100 to be awarded to the best salesperson, best presentation, and best potential. Again, free admission. And this is a really great opportunity for young entrepreneurs. If you missed out, if your kid missed out, then definitely get in touch with the Studio School of Durham so that they can get together for next year, get their crafts, their items, their presentation, their salesmanship together for the next year. So this is the 4th annual Children's Pop-Up Market, Durham Central Park, tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. The Black Farmers Market returns. They're here once a month at Durham Tech. This is on Lawson Street. This is going to be tomorrow from 1 until 4. They have fresh produce. They also have a few vendors that do like like crafts and other products, like healthcare. I shouldn't say healthcare. I should say personal care items, that sort of thing. That's going to be tomorrow from 1 until 4 in the parking lot at Durham Tech on Lawson Street, the Black Farmers Market. Also happening tomorrow is the Durham Really, Really Free Market. This is going to be at actually across the street from the Lion Park Playground on Lakewood Street, 1200 West Lakewood, from 2 until 4 tomorrow. This is where you set up a table or just lay a tarp on the grass and you put out items that you no longer need. They have to be in nice condition. And basically, no money exchanges hands at all. You don't have to donate in order to receive. You just walk around. If you see something you like, you take it home, basically. If you want to, you don't need to call anybody. If you say, gee, I have this bike I've been wanting to give away, or this fake jewelry, or these cleaning products that I really don't need, whatever. You can just set them out and people can take them. So it's the Durham really, really free market. Lion Park Playground, across the street from 2 until 4 tomorrow. Also happening tomorrow, the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Quartet. They'll be performing their spring concert called Voices in the Light. It's going to be tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock in Baldwin Auditorium. Free admission. So it's a beautiful concert where they'll be playing musical works that were designed to bring light into the world, including, I'm going to try this. I don't know anything about German, but it's fun to try. Vorspiel von der Meistersänger von Nürnberg. Wow. By Richard Wagner. That's going to be one of the pieces. They'll also be playing Fantasia on a Theme by Thomas Tallis, by Ralph Vaughan Williams, Light by Jennifer Higton, and Symphony No. 1 by Florence Price. Again, free admission. Now, if you can't make it to Baldwin Auditorium, here's the cool thing. They've got a link so you can actually just sit comfort of your own home and enjoy it on YouTube. How about that? And we're not done yet. Entrepreneurs, Suleiman and Leslie Mousy, they're the owners of the Art of Cool Festival, which I think resumes this year. Anyway, they will be introducing their new book and audiobook, The Power of Us, How to Win in Marriage and Business. That's a book signing that's happening tomorrow. Where is it going to be? Let's see. At the Durham Bottling Company, 506 Ramsey Street, of course, free admission. And I'm sure they will have books and audiobooks for you to purchase and get them autographed. And also you get to meet them. It's like they're like a power couple. I think their roots are here in Durham. I think they're from Detroit and they go back and forth. They do event planning and event, they run events, like I said, the Art of Cool here in Durham, and also some big shot events in Detroit as well, including, I think, the events I was reading about it yesterday, the Aretha Franklin Center or whatever. So there you go. That's going to be tomorrow from 3 until 6 at the Durham Bottling Company. Let's see. Oh, one more event. DJ Boss Lady. She will be hosting the Durham House Music Meetup. That will be tomorrow at Arcana, 331 West Main Street, back entrance. That's tomorrow from 6:30 until 11. Free admission, and it's for people who love house music. I'm from Chicago, so yeah, love house music. Okay, let us look at the weather. It's getting warmer and warmer. So it's 62 right now. It's sunny. It's going up to 78. And then it'll get partly sunny later this afternoon. And then tomorrow it's going to be 80, which is fabulous, and partly sunny. Now, I think Monday and Tuesday we're going to have thunderstorms. Let me check. Let me see if we're still on. So let's see today. So it's sunny now. So it's going to be partly sunny around 3-ish, and then sunny again right before sunset. Okay, and then tomorrow going up to 80, partly sunny, just about all day. And then, 60% of thunderstorms both Monday and Tuesday, with highs of 83 both days. So the temperatures are getting, wow, we're going to have thunderstorms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday too. Whoa, a wet week. But anyway, there you go. I do hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We've got good weather coming up. You can go gardening, take a walk. I'm going to see what's happening with my elderly friends and relatives, my cousin Julia and my aunt Mamie, see if they need some groceries. And with that, enjoy your day and enjoy tomorrow too. I'll see you Monday at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.